Station number 3, your final station, your warm-up. It's going to start with 10 pulls on the rower, which we'll talk about in just a second. Literally just pulling the chain 10 times. But then we're going to grab a PVC and we're going to do 10 PVC front to back. So he has a wide grip on the PVC and he's trying to go from belt line to belt line with straight arms. After that, we're going to do 10 PVC circles. Again, belt line to belt line. 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. Followed by 10 PVC front squats. So we want a front squat grip and 10 front squats. Into 10 PVC good mornings. PVC is going to go into the back rack. Hinging at the hips, nice flat back. Slight knee bend. We're just getting a stretch of the hamstrings. Followed by 10 PVC cleans. The cleans are going to start at mid shin. And then they're going to go down to a full squat clean. Elbows are coming high and outside, dropping underneath it. You're going to go through this for 5 minutes. The second time through for the front squats, the good mornings, and the cleans, you're going to be using a barbell for. The last workout, 9 minutes, as many rounds as possible, is going to start on your rower. Talk about rowing technique often, and we're going to go over it again because a lot of people like to ignore it. We are going to get our feet strapped in. We're going to adjust our foot pedals so that that strap is going over the mid part of your foot. We're going to pull that strap nice and tight. We're going to be going for calories here. We're going to keep a nice flat back, and we're hinging at the hips between an 11 o'clock position and a 1 o'clock position the entire time. Driving through the heels stay attached to the rower the whole time. You can lift those toes up. Driving through the heels, finishing with the arms, and notice his body is going from that 11 o'clock to that 1 o'clock position. Also notice on his way back, arms go straight, then he bends his knees. Arm straight, then the knee bend. This is the one that everybody screws up. We also want to make sure that that chain is in a nice straight line. We don't want to see that chain flapping around. We also don't want to see you guys bucking that rower back. That rower should be able to stay in place and not move the entire time. If it moves, you're doing things incorrectly and inefficiently. After your row, you're going to get off and you're going to do 10 V-ups if you're doing RX. With the V-ups, we're going to make sure to have nice straight legs. These are hard when you're not warmed up, so bear with us here. Oh, not too shabby. Touching out overhead and then touching up and touching your toes. If you can't reach your toes, you're going to reach up and touch your shins as high as you can. We're then going to do cleans. These cleans start from the ground. You're going to catch it in a full squat clean. So his elbows are coming high and outside. He has a hook grip on the bar. Notice that when he's coming up into that front squat, he's driving those elbows up and he's loosened up that death grip he has on the bar. So front squat, elbows up, bar comes down, he regrips into that hook grip, down in the start position, full extension of the hips, arms stay straight, elbows high and outside, drop underneath it. This is going to be really nice to warm you up to go into those front squats as well.